All right, let's dive right in. If you're a plumber, you know the name of the game is simple, right? When a pipe bursts and someone's in a panic, you need them to call you. Today, we're going to break down exactly how you can win that local search game and get your phone ringing off the hook.
Okay, just picture this for a second. It's late at night, a pipe explodes under the kitchen sink. Water's going everywhere, total chaos. What's the first thing that homeowner does? They grab their phone. They're in full-on panic mode. They're not going to be scrolling for pages and pages. Nope, they're calling the first plumber that looks like they can solve the problem right now. That single moment, that's where the job is won or lost.
And here's the stone-cold truth of it all. If you don't pop up in that Google Maps section, the first 3 results they see, you might as well be invisible. You just don't exist to that customer. And that means the call, the job, and yeah, the money, it's all going straight to your competitor down the street.
So how do you make sure you're the one they see? Well, the answer is local SEO. And don't let the term scare you. It's not some kind of dark magic. It's just a game plan. It's the strategy for making your business the most obvious, most trusted choice for a local customer who has a problem that needs fixing immediately. It's your ticket to winning that call.
It all starts right here, with your website. Seriously, think of it like the foundation of a house. If it's cracked or confusing, everything else you try to build on top of it is just going to crumble. Your website has one job, really. It needs to answer 2 simple questions for Google instantly. What do you do, and where do you do it? So having a separate page for drain cleaning and another for hot water repair, that makes it crystal clear. And remember that panic search we talked about? It's happening on a phone. So your site absolutely, positively has to be fast and easy to use on a mobile device. No excuses.
Now this is where things get really interesting. This shows you exactly what's going on in your customer's head. They don't just search for plumber. No way. When they're in a jam, they type in exactly what they need and where they are. A phrase like this is pure gold.
And this is exactly how you use that gold. You take their search term and you build a home for it on your website. So you create a page called Emergency Plumbing. You use that exact phrase as the main heading. Then you just list all the Brisbane suburbs you work in. You're basically holding up a sign for Google that says, hey, over here, when someone searches for this, I'm the perfect match.
Okay, foundation solid. Now it's time to put up your biggest, flashiest sign, and that's your Google Business Profile. This isn't just some boring listing. Think of it as your digital billboard on the busiest highway on the planet.
I really want this to sink in. For a lot of your customers, especially the ones in a hurry, this profile is all they will ever see of your business. They'll find you on the map, they'll glance at your reviews, and they'll smash that call button without ever even clicking to your website. That makes getting this profile right an absolute must.
I mean, just look at the difference here. It's night and day, right? The weak profile on the left, it just creates doubt. Are they even open? Are they any good? But the strong one on the right just screams trust and professionalism. It's got recent photos, happy customers talking about them, clear info. I mean, if your basement is filling with water, who are you going to call? It's a no-brainer.
So, powering up your profile is actually pretty simple. First, get some real photos on there. Before and after shots of your work are fantastic. Next, you got to ask your happy customers for reviews. It's one of the biggest trust signals for Google. And please, reply to every single review, even the bad ones. It shows you're engaged and you care. And last, just double, triple check that your phone number, address, and hours are perfect.
Okay, a quick one here, but it's super important. Let's talk citations. All this means are mentions of your business, your name, address, and phone number on other sites like online directories. The key word here is consistency. If all your info is exactly the same everywhere, it tells Google you're a real, legitimate local business they can trust.
All right, on to the final piece of the puzzle, content. This is how you level up. This is how you go from just being an option to being the only option people think of. This is how you become the go-to expert in your town. This is a huge shift in thinking. So far, we've been all about catching those frantic emergency calls. But what if you could get on a customer's radar before disaster ever strikes? You can, just by being helpful.
You have to get inside your customer's head. They're not searching for a plumber yet. They're searching for answers to a problem. They're worried about a slow gurgling drain and wondering what it means. Now imagine they search for that, and a helpful article from your website pops up with the answer.
Or here's another great one. This is a big-ticket question, right? A homeowner is looking for advice before they spend a lot of money.
If you're the one who provides that expert advice for free on your blog, you're not just some random plumber anymore. You're a trusted resource.
And that is the magic of it. You solve their small problem online by giving them good information, and in the process, you earn their trust. So when it's finally time to actually fix that drain or replace that water heater, who do you think they're going to call? They're going to call you, the expert who already helped them out.
So let's wrap this all up in a simple checklist for you. Your game plan. Number 1, your website. Build those clear local service pages. 2, Google. Obsess over your Google business profile. Keep it fresh. 3, content. Be the expert who solves problems. 4, technical. Just make sure your site is fast on a phone. And 5, citations. Keep your info consistent everywhere. You nail these 5 things and you are going to be in fantastic shape.
Now let's be realistic for a second. This isn't an overnight fix. But what the source material suggests is that if you stay consistent with this stuff, you can start to see real, meaningful results. More calls, better rankings, in about 2 to 3 months. It's an investment that pays off.
So I'll leave you with this. The next time a pipe bursts in your neighborhood and someone grabs that phone in a panic, is your business ready? Will they see you? Will you be the one that gets the call? After this, you've got the toolkit to make sure the answer to that question is a definite yes.